bevo.com.
John, what would you say is the best piece of advice you've ever received in either business or management?
The best piece of advice I received was when I was a second-year associate at Morgan Stanley, and I was with the then chairman, Parker Gilbert, and we were going up to a meeting at a corporate blue-chip client in Connecticut, and somehow the rest of the team became ill, and there I was as a second-year associate with the chairman, and the managing director, the vice president, and the senior associate were all missing in action, and I was a bit sort of sweaty palms and rather apprehensive. He knew I was rather nervous, and he looked at me knowing that I was going to have to give a lot of the presentation and knowing that this was going to be a very difficult meeting. And he said, just remember one thing. Most of what you need to know in life, particularly in a complicated meeting, you'll learn by just keeping your mouth shut and listening. And you know, I applied that comment to you with respect to a good CEO. I think it's particularly relevant in this society where you have all these alpha males and alpha females who think they're a bit like sort of dancing bears or performing seals, that they have to constantly prove to you how smart they are. But actually, I think the truth is the reverse. The notion of less is more. Knowing to shut up, choose your moments and choose your words almost in a more stealth-like fashion. And perhaps in front of that board or in front of that client, you'll have an even wiser and a perhaps more potent impact.
bevo.com